Hola, and welcome back to this comprehensible reading series. Relatively still a new series, this one, where we try to read One Punch Man, one chapter per day, and we are trying to do it learning as much grammar and vocabulary as we can. It doesn't matter how much minutes, it's just one chapter per day. So, let's start today's video. We have learned a little bit about our character, and this time it looks like we are in an apartment building. Over here, it says here subterraneans of darkness. Well, that's an English word, but it would be like subterráneos de oscuridad, right? I know it's Spanish, but that's the only one that we have in English. So let's start today's video, and you hear a big like bump. Uh, uh, a lot of action in this comic this time. Grip is agarrar, and that's a word embedded into the image, but agarrar. And there is a little bit of punch. Once a lot of action this time. Crash. Mi casa. Finally, a little bit of Spanish. It says my house, mi casa. Boom. I need to do the action sounds as well so you can see. ¿Qué cosas son ustedes? What things are you? Fuertes. Strong. So that's fuertes in this case. Qué grosero. Hubieras preguntado ¿quiénes somos nosotros? O somos. Somos el verdadero pueblo de la tierra. Earth. So how rude. So qué grosero. It's missing an accent, by the way, because that's an expression. So qué grosero is how rude. So now you can learn how to say how rude. Hubieras preguntado. Okay, so that's in pluscuamperfect subjunctive. That's you should have asked. You should have asked who we are, because he asked what those things are. Somos el verdadero pueblo de la tierra. We are the truth or the real town of Earth. So in this case, pueblo is used as citizens, right? So we are the true citizens of Earth in that case. Aunque la gente de la superficie seguramente nos llama subterráneos. Although, so let's zoom in. Although people on the surface surely calls us subterraneans, ya existen muchos de nosotros allá abajo. Así que decidimos conquistar la superficie. Ya existen muchos de nosotros allá abajo is a lot of us exist already over there down. So a lot of us exist under already. A lot of us already exist down there. So remember that así que, we have seen this one a lot in Dragon Ball. Así que means so we decided to conquer the surface. Pero escuchamos que también hay muchos de ustedes en la superficie. Necesitamos todo el espacio, así que tenemos que deshacernos de ustedes. All right. But we heard that also there are a lot of you in the surface. We need all the space. So, the same so, we have to, expression of obligation, get rid of you. You plural, like you guys. Desde que comenzó nuestra invasión, hemos mandado al 70% de ustedes a la tumba. Oh no. Since our invasion started, we have sent the 70% of you guys to the grave. Tumba is grave. Pero, por favor, no lo tomes personal. Esto se trata de supervivencia. But please don't take it personally. This is about, tratarse de, is to be about, surviving. Okay. Aún así, tú eres especial. And yet, so that aún así is kind of like, and yet, you are special. Eres el primer hombre de la superficie que ha resistido 2 golpes. So you are the first man on the surface that has resistir is to withstand 2 punches. Okay, 2 punches. Pero la superficie nos pertenece ahora. Desaparece. But the surface belongs to us now. Disappear in that case. Punch. All right. Super strong for character. ¿Qué fue eso? What was that? And then it's a punch to him. And then there is a punch that he destroys the head of the person or the monster. Bastardo. Self-explanatory though. Bastard. A lot of action in these pages. Yeah. Mocha. Splat. Como es explosión en este caso. Ah. No perderé. Protegeré la superficie. So, I will not lose. I will protect the surface. Protegeré la superficie. ¿Qué es esta sensación? What is this sensation? Says the character. No eres rival para nosotros, humano. You are not a rival for us, human. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Un subidón de adrenalina? So, the main character is saying, what is this? Here it says the subidón de adrenalina. Kind of like an adrenaline rush, right? So the translation would be that. But it's funny because they use un subidón. Technically, is subida, the noun that you're looking for. So, una subida de adrenalina would be the standard way to say it. But they're saying subidón, which is a super emphatic way, quite native to say that something goes really, really high. So, un subidón de azúcar, like when you have a lot of glucose. Subidón de adrenalina, subidón de dopamina. They tend to use that one when it increases really high. Really related with when you consume some substances and then you have a subidón of whatever you were consuming. In this case, adrenalina, a rush. ¿Qué es esta emoción? What is this emotion? Cuando golpeo, when I punch. What is this emotion? When I punch. No lo había sentido en tanto tiempo que ya la había olvidado. I haven't felt in so much time, I haven't felt it, talking about the emoción, that I had already forgotten it, de emoción. La sensación de emoción y entusiasmo que solo puede surgir en una pelea. So the sensation of the emotion and enthusiasm that can only emerge in a fight. Veo que te has encargado de mis hijos. I see that you have taken care, like you have dealt with my kids. Esta sensación, this sensation. El sentimiento que he buscado. The feeling that I have searched, says the main character, obviously. Yo, el rey subterráneo, me encargaré de ti. I, the subterranean king, rey subterranean king, I will deal with you. I will take care of you. And then there is like bam. It was only a dream. Solo un sueño. Era solo un sueño. La superficie le pertenece a los subterráneos ahora. Muerte a todos los de la superficie. That's a reality. The surface belongs to the subterraneans now. Die to all. It's kind of like die or dead to all the people of the surface. So todos los de la superficie is like all of the surface. And then he gets ready. Yo soy el todopoderoso rey subterráneo. I am the almighty. Todopoderoso is the almighty subterranean king. Voy a conquistar la superficie. Prepárense. I am going to conquer the surface. Get ready. And then he kicks the guy on the face. And then yo protegeré la superficie. Says the main character. I will protect the surface. And then all the subterraneans are like, Ahora, hagámoslo. Now, let's do it. And then the subterraneans are like, lo sentimos. We are sorry. And that's it. That is today's chapter where he was dreaming and then reality struck and it was really, really lame. Thank you for watching these videos. If you really like these videos where you learn a little bit of Spanish, please hit the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do it. You wouldn't believe me, but more or less about 70% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribers. So if you are not, please do it. I thank you for that. See you in the next one. Bye.